Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to talk to you guys about my in-depth skincare routine and how I got my skin looking like this to this. I'm going to talk to you guys about the products I use, talk to you guys about my diet, a bunch of other things involving my skin. Before that, I want to get into the background of my skin and when I first started breaking out. First started getting acne around, I want to say sophomore year. I would have a few pimples pop up here and there and I would use these acne pads. I would rub it all over my face and I would pretty much call it quits at that, which is a really bad skincare routine. But because I just started getting acne, it ended up getting rid of my acne super fast. But in the long run, it just was not good for my skin and it was just super harsh. I started to develop some really bad acne around my senior year. I would go through waves of having really clear skin with a couple pimples here and there, being on my period and stuff, to full-blown just acne everywhere. And I was never insecure about my acne, but the thing about my acne was it was cystic acne, so it was under the skin and super hard to get rid of. It hurt to the touch and it just was not a good situation. And then my summer going into my freshman year of college, it started to calm down, but I still had, acne every so often. And then once my freshman year of college started up, I went through the worst wave of my acne I have ever been through. So from around August to I want to say December, my skin was awful. And when I say awful, I mean awful. I had acne all over my forehead. It traveled down to my cheeks and then ended up developing on my chin. But the main part of my face that hurt the most was my forehead. I'm now going to talk to you guys about some products that I use to help keep my acne controlled. Welcome to my morning skincare routine. First, I start off by putting my hair up and out of my face, so when I'm washing my face and putting products on my face, my hair doesn't get in the way. I then go in with Murad's Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. This product has really helped clear up my skin. I will then go and wash it all off and pat my face dry with a towel. I then go in with Marie Badescu's Vitamin C Serum and put a couple drops of this into my palm and then patting it on my face. I then go in with Origin's Ginseng Eye Cream to help brighten and depuff under my eyes. I usually take a ring finger. I then go in with CeraVe's Daily Moisturizing Lotion to moisturize my face in the morning. The last step in my morning skincare routine is taking Aquaphor and putting it on my lips. And we're done! I will start off my nighttime skincare routine by also putting my hair up into a bun. If I wore makeup that day, I will take my Micellar Foaming Gel Cleanser to take off my makeup. This cleanser is also really good at taking off eye makeup like mascara and eyeshadow. I will then go in and wash off everything. And in the morning, I will take my Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. The next step is taking the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid, putting a couple drops of this in my palm and rubbing this all over my face. This really helps my moisturizer pick up the moisture. I will then go in with CeraVe's Daily Moisturizing Lotion again. I use this serotonin cream that my doctor gave me and put it on my problem spots of my acne. I then go in with 100% pure cold pressed castor oil, and I will take a little bit onto my fingers and put it on my eyebrows to help them grow strong. I then go in with Grande Lash MD. This is a lash serum that is going to help strengthen and lengthen. I just put this on my waterline. The last step in my skincare routine is to take Aquaphor once again and put this on my lips and also any dry areas on my face that need a little bit more moisturizing help. And that is it for my nighttime skincare routine. Now that I've shared with you guys my skincare routine, I want to talk a little bit about other things that I did to help contribute to my skin. One of the first big things that I did that helped with my skin and my acne noticeably was cutting big portions of dairy out of my diet. I used to drink a lot of milk as a kid, and recently I've kind of switched over to non-dairy products as the alternative, which is soy milk, almond milk. Almond milk is where it's at, just saying. I usually will put that stuff in my coffee or in my cereal or anything I use milk for. There are still some dairy products that I do consume and eat. Cheese, for example, cream cheese. My big problem was the bigger dairies that I was consuming, like milk, so I ended up switching that out, and that helped my skin for a little bit. But most of my acne, I found out, was hormonal, which is why I went to my doctor and I got put on birth control. I know there's a whole stigma about young girls being put on like birth control, and a lot of them saying, well, it's for my skin, and then people being like, yeah, it's for your skin. Okay. I was actually put on birth control for a couple of reasons. I used to have really awful, painful period cramps, and then a lot of my periods were just super irregular and wouldn't come on time. At that point, I had had my period for around like 4 or 5 years. Should have, you know, leveled out by then, but it still wasn't leveling out. It was still kind of irregular. There would be months where like I skipped. There would be weeks where it was delayed. It just like wasn't making sense. A lot of my acne was hormonal, meaning there was no way that I could have gotten rid of it with products, and it was simply an imbalance in my system that needed a little extra help. First pill I got put on was a generic brand of Yasmin, I think is what it's called, and it was really high in like hormones, and I was on it for, I want to say, 4 or 5 months maybe. It made me super depressed and super emotional, and I would cry at literally everything. I swear to you, there's videos of me somewhere crying over something so stupid, like I kid you not.
You would think after like the first time of watching Vampire Diaries that I wouldn't watch it 2 more times and cry at the same point for 15 minutes. Did I learn my lesson? No.
So I ended up being on that pill for around 4 to 5 months, and then I ended up switching to a different brand. This one was microestrogen. I am still on that one now, and I've been taking it since I want to say January. Been treating me just fine. I feel completely normal. It's still kept my skin completely clear. Quite honestly, I feel like that was the pill that like helped clean my face, because the other pill that I was on wasn't doing anything. I feel like the extra hormones were just adding to my stress and my acne, so it was not helping. I think that is it for this video. I hope I was able to help any of you in some way, shape, or form with your skincare. By no means am I an expert in skincare. I'm still learning my rights and wrongs in my skin and what's good for my skin, but these have been the products that have been helping me recently, and I thought I would share it with you guys in case you were struggling with it too. If you guys have any questions for me, leave them down in the comments below. As well as if you guys have any, you know, recommendations regarding skincare, let me know. I'm always down to like experiment with new skincare and see what's best for my skin. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe down below, as you won't miss any more content that I produce. If you guys aren't already following me on my social medias, you can do so by clicking the down bar in the description and seeing my social media, or waiting until the end of this video to see my handles. Anyways, yeah, if you guys have any video recommendations you guys want to see from me, let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna go watch private practice now.